that is for our gastronomy and food culture subject.
Hello, good morning!
Hey everyone, we hope you're having an amazing day today. Once again, I'm Angelica Mangilip. I'm Danica Sapaw.
I'm Paolo Kitangani, and welcome to Journal Journeys!
For our digital entry number 2, as part of our culture, today we are going to take you to a tour in our community featuring
our very own public markets
here in Olongapo City.
Yeah!
Old Public Market, or also known as Lumang Palengke, is only located at the back of Olongapo City Hall, which is here at West Bahak-Bahak, Olongapo City.
So now we are here at what's called Old Market in Olongapo City.
Mostly, people tend to buy their daily needs such as food here in Lumang Palengke.
Here in what we usually call Old Market or Lumang Palengke, it is also composed of different stalls which sells the other basic human needs.
So, what are you waiting for?
Let's find it out! Come on!
Some of the people living here in Olongapo usually come here to buy their stuffs and the things they need in their daily lives because it is much cheaper than the things that you can find inside the new public market, as well as some suppliers are directly bringing the stocks to the vendors, which comes from different parts of the Philippines.
Rice. You want to sell the rice. They also sell spring oil.
Here also in Lumang Palengke, we have some other kinds of ingredients like egg, soy sauce, vinegar, lumpia wrapper, some onion and garlic, and also we have here some sagog, gulaman, langka, coconut.
And as we can see in front of us, there are some suppliers that bringing products for the other stalls inside this market.
What can we buy inside the old public market?
So we are here in the vegetable section. We have our potatoes. We have the onion leeks, celery, carrots, some fruits like lemons. We also have cabbage, onion and garlic, some spring beans, lettuce, bell peppers, green and red, and we have cucumber and sayote.
Mostly, our parents tends to buy vegetables here in Lumang Palengke because it is much less expensive than those in the Bagong Palengke. And usually, people tends to buy their ingredients here at dawn or 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning.
So we buy our carrots for just 32 pesos.
So, if you usually go to public markets, you will learn how to make tawad, but not the forgive word as in tawad, which is paying less of what the original price is. Palengke has always been a part of our community and culture because it is a place where people can sell their stuffs and get their income in order to support their families as well.
Parang gano'n na kayo katagal dito ate na mag-ibenta ng mga alam ito matagal na rin mga 5 years pero yung format wala pala 30 years yung goto pa lamang tapos yung pinagkain na 5 months ano pa nga ate order po ko na isa pinatang totong isa pa ikaw Dan ano yan para na bali dalawang order na kaya kainin mo lang
So now we're here at Lumang Palengke. Also, we have stopped for a while to eat some ginataang totong. So, what is ginataang totong, Danny?
So, ginataang munggo, also known as lelot balatong o tinutungang munggo, or ginataang totong, is a Filipino glutinous rice, brewed dessert with toasted mung beans, coconut milk, and sugar. So actually, ginataang totong is typically flavored with vanilla or pandan leaves, such corn and fruits like jackfruit. So we have jackfruit here. Jackfruit or banana may also be added. It is a type of lugaw and ginataan. So that's all for ginataang totong. Come and let's eat.
This place here is just located in front of Olongapo Justice Hall, and they are selling merienda and also breakfast like palabok, arroz caldo, and goto for almost 30 years now.
So we're gonna finish this first and go to our next stop, which is Palengkeng Bagong. Bye-bye! See you there! So for our next location, we are now going to the Olongapo City Public Market, or also known as Bagong Palengke. So what are you waiting for? Tara na!
Let's go! First, if you need to visit the new public market, you just need to ride a yellow jeep if you came from Santa Rita, and also you can use brown jeep if you came from Old Cabalan. And if you came here, you say the magic word, which is Kuya, bagong palengke lang po.
Dalagang Pilipina, isang dalagang Pilipina.
So we're now here at the fruit section. As you can see, we have some bananas, grapes, lanzones, green and red apples, kiat-kiat, dalangita, and lemon, oranges, and some pumpkins.
Hold this fruit, guys.
Mangosteen!
It's mangosteen.
Then we have dragon fruit.
Some lanzones,
Lanzones!
So hi guys, nandito tayo sa may dulo ng Bagong Palengke, at sa likuran namin ay matatagpuan yung jeep na sinasakyan ko kapag umuwi sa amin sa New Cabalan. So, ang ruta niya rin sa puntang New Cabalan to Tipo. So dito naman, makikita nyo naman sa aming harapan.
So dito naman sa aming kasalukuyang likuran na kaninang harapan, meron tayong mga street foods.
So let's check kung ano nga ba yung mga pagkain na nakikita natin dito sa kilis ng Bagong Palengke.
Still be beautiful!
Banana Q and turon. Street foods like kwek-kwek, calamares, tokwa, isaw, palamig, gulaman, buko pandan, pineapple, and also we have balut.
Tayo na, how many? Mamili tayong buko. Kaya mag-break na tayo ng 2 minutes. Kaya mag-break.
walking towards the alley behind the Bagong Palengke. In front of us, there are many grocery stores. As you can see, we have the Oscars, Chawas, Shop and Carry, and the Golden King.
Where's the Golden King?
The Golden King is located far behind from us. So, behind me and my left side and my right side, you can see some vegetable stalls, and in our right side, we have the anime and some series.
Yeah.
So sa dinami-rami na pwedeng bilhin dito, hindi lahat mura. Yung iba, mahal. Ito lang ang hindi.
So now we're on to our next stop. Behind us is the seafood section. We're in
The different kinds of variety of seafood. So as you can see, we have bangus and shell squid. May shell sa loob yan. Tilapia.
May magkano na ngayon yung isang kilo ng tilapia?
100 guys.
Then, bisugo.
What do you call this?
Ganun tawag dito?
Palus.
Anong kadalasang luto yan?
Adobo.
Adobo.
Sarap yan ah. Yan ang gusto mo sa mga Taiwanese. The swordfish, tanige.
Ay, huli yan ng blue.
Blue mark.
Bangus. Eto kuya, anong isda to? Kulya.
Ay, ganyan mo huli sa kayong.
Parehas lang sila kuya, hindi. Ito tilapia. Magkano ate ngayon yung kilo ng tilapia? 100. Buhay ko siya. We also have squid.
Ito, lapu-lapu. Ang laki. Pero isda po yan.
Ano daw? Kalakito.
And then we have shrimp.
Per kilo.
700 sang ito.
Oo.
Sarap.
We also have mussels, galunggong, alimango or crab,
Magkano po dito na?
500 po.
Matagal na kayo dito na 1940. Anong pangalan nila? Magkano sila? Gusto tayo magkano?
Ang takong nila.
Mag-isa nyo lang, Nay? Wala kang kasama?
Pero yung tatay ko. So we're now here in the meat section inside Bagong Palengke.
Where you can bought some meat, like chicken, beef, pork, anything else that's related to meat. So let's find out. So we have liempo cut, pork chop, and then we have ground pork, and some other parts of the beef. And we have the hair. Para lang sa mga.
Ang tatanong lang naman po namin, ano po yung madalas
Ano
process of making longanisa in the market. There are different cuts of beef. There are sirloin, tenderloin, some steaks. There are also parts of the beef that are used for papaitan, and also there are minced beef or ground beef. Below are some beef liver, and above it are some skin used for papaitan.
So aside from meat section, mabibili tayo dito sa gulay. Different kinds of vegetables and some ingredients. There the poultry section, pork.
So we have here some frozen foods like hot dogs, ham, tocino, fishball.
These kind varieties of porks, different cuts.
So we have here some white and red onions as well as garlic, which are important and used for cooking. Inside this bagong palengke, there are really number of stalls that are selling goods like vegetables, fruits, herbs and spices, meats, poultries, seafoods, and other kinds of things that we need in our daily lives in order to survive the day.
Hindi. May mga friend lang ako, tapos kami dito na lang. Kaya pag nagtatanong, mga special herbs, dito sila. Oh, hindi. Mas lakalan nila ito, hindi yan mabango. Yung isa niya na may suko. Oo. Pero basta lang siya. Pang-isaw-sawa. Ganun yung lube.
Ano herbs yan?
Coriander.
Yung coriander leaves.
Punsoy. Kamag-anak ng parsley.
Tita, lolo.
Yan, celery.
Pagkaiba ka natin kay kuya lahat yan. Yung.
Ito, lemon, iceberg.
Sige kuya, tour mo kami kuya sa romaine lettuce.
Kaya lang, iba na yung proportion. Ito pahaba. Ito, oral. Ito steam siya. Yung ginagamit sa sandwich. Ito, Korean radish. Yan, sugar beet.
Ay, yung beets.
Tapos yung ganyan, fresh beet. Yung ganyan. Pero ano yun may buto. Mas mahal ito. Kasi ano lang may mahal. Sigo.
Kaya ganito lang yung kulay nung meron kayo ng bente.
Bako ko. Yung dilaw mahal yun. Saka ano lang yung special order. So mahal yun.
Dilaw ko lang.
Charot. Hindi mahal yun pag pumunta na lang. Manila. Maganda yung mabot ng 1,000 ang kilo.
Pero yung ganito kuya, magkano?
Ano lang, ito 350, ito 400. Ito, may kamatis na pangano din malaki. Ito native, pero galing siya ng Baguio. Yan lemon, ito lime.
Mas mahal yung... Di ba mas mahal yung lime kaysa...
Ay, totoo kung mas mahal yung lime.
Ito kasi 150 lang.
Yung lemon po. Yung lemon.
Pagkano daw ito eh?
Kung form ito lang yan.
Ang marami daw sa timba.
Pabente na lang ito ng 22. Kasi yung 140 po, 40.
40 is 40.
Pero kung bibili mo sa dahil umabot ng 30 isa yan. 40. Yung iba tawag nito dito, baby. Na ano, nag-aaral tapos sa cheese. O, marketing level. Ganun lang. Tapos, ito naman.
some of their foods.
They serve home-cooked meals like adobo, sinigang, pinakbet. We have Bicol Express, lechong paksiw, sisig, laing, and so much more.
Basta manok, 50 sa kilo. Kalahati, 30 sa bagong, 30 sa gulay, at kalahati.
Matutuwa na siya. Ano ang susunod na Palengke para makapag-pilihan? Ano oras naman po kayo nag-start of the store?
Mga pagkatapos natin mga linggo or dahil minsan parang mas masarap siya.
Ano pa rin recommend mo sa amin?
Ay, nung lahat. Ano ba? Magpuman. Kaya gulay yan. Kalahati nga rin pa saka.
Gawa naman ako ng pangalan.
Dami.
Tapos yung ulam po yan.
Kalahati. Sabaw.
The culture of carinderia started early 1800s, wherein it was recognized as the native food shop, a respite for travelers and direct ancestor of turo-turo. Carinderia was considered as a respite for travelers, having originated as a quick food service in BC crossroads. So there are reasons why people love eating at carinderias. First one is because it has already played a great role towards provision of genuine Filipino dining experience here in the Philippines. Carinderia also give us chance to point at displayed food samples, and they immediately get and serve the product of our choice, which is actually a pointing technique called turo-turo. Second reason is that history tells us everything. Spirit of carinderia dining originated in the pre-Hispanic time when Indians would put up small stalls just to sell curry. That's why the word carinderia came from the word carihan. Third reason is that it serves as a home because of the cooked meals given and served by the vendors at the market. Lastly, the food is cheap but it's clean and it can satisfy our hunger. In this Palengke tour of ours, we have learned a lot about our own community, which is Olongapo City, especially the two public markets that we have gone through. The people inside the market are so kind-hearted that even though they are tired working on the whole day, they would just put up a smile and greet every customers because it is part of their living, it is part of their very own culture. That's why we need to respect every vendor inside the market and give thanks to all of them.
Smile!